Hello, hello friends. My name is Kim and you're watching All Things Kimberly. If you've seen my video on Saturday, you know how sick I was. Well, I'm feeling better and today I'm playing catch up. My sweet Melody's birthday is today. She turns 8 years old. Here's Melody. So, I have let it sneak up on me. I had almost got things done and ready and thought I was doing so good, but I've had to really kind of hustle and I haven't completed my task, you guys. I'll tell you that right up front. But we're going to do the best we can. We're going to hopefully get things good enough, just good enough. Sometimes that has to be the best you can do. So let's come along and see what we're going to do. This is a little mini minder I put up in my shop, and if you all saw the critters are my grandbabies, the critters video a couple weeks ago maybe, you will see that, or you would have seen that one of the things I wanted to do for them this year, and pay no attention to the ink on me. I got most of it off, but I had to change the cartridge in my printer. I was working on some orders this morning, and is it cyan? C-Y-A-N, cyan, got all over me. So I've got it everywhere. But anyway, I digress. One of the presents I want to give my sweet grandbabies is this little binder, this little mini binder with the Bucks Challenge in it. So, as I said, I kind of let it sneak up on me. Melody will be getting purple, and I will be refilling these every year for them, or making them a new one if they don't return it. You know what I mean. You know how grandbabies are. She's only 8. She also has the Savings Challenge, my first Savings Challenge book that's in my shop. And when she pulls her money out of this with me, that's something we're going to do together. She's going to stuff her money from this into her first Savings Challenge book. One of my major goals when I started my YouTube channel was because of my grandchildren. I want to create generational wealth. I want them to have more knowledge than what I knew to give my girls when they were growing up. I want to do it for my grandchildren, and you all should consider doing it for your kids or grandkids, whichever. Any children in your life, nieces, nephews, cousins, whatever. Try to help our youth grow up knowing more than what we knew when we were young. Okay, so let's get started. I have went through all the ones in my house trying to get what I need for this baby. And I still was not able, Jamie, you are going to understand this. I was not able to find all the J's I needed. I didn't find any J's. I didn't have any J's even in my Letterbucks challenge. So there's a 5 in here somewhere for J's. So I'm just going to have to explain that to my baby. But I was able to find everything else. So we're going to stuff this together and do some chit-chatting. So Melody will also be getting a gift. I have decided I've upped their presents a little tiny bit this year. And the reason is sometimes I vary. I vary between $50 and $100 for birthdays. Just depending on what they want and what I come up with. Well, I had originally thought I would do like $50 or $60, but then I come up with this challenge. And them being babies, they like a gift from Mama. So they're going to get their $60 Bucks Challenge, plus they're going to get a little gift. Well, Storm wanted a yo-yo. His birthday is next week. He wanted a yo-yo, and his yo-yo cost about $25. So I'm very fair. So what you spend on one, you spend on the other. So Melody will get her 60 and around a $25 gift. So this year, the spending on the grandbabies is around 85. Now that being said, at the beginning of the year, Booger, I call him Booger. All my grandbabies have nicknames. Austin, the baby of the bunch. I think I spent maybe a little more on him than that, but that was before I come up with this plan. So anyway, we have our A's. And I did get, if you saw a previous video, some pretty pinks and purples in new markers for my little granddaughters. So they would have some pretty colors. So we're just gonna pull out some colors that I know that they will like. We've got some pinks, some purples, a yellow. Let's get this darker purple. That should be enough. And we're gonna work on Melody's little savings challenge binder. So we have our A's, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And my sweet Melody, I thought I would tell you all a little bit about her. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. While we work on this. She is, like I said, turning 8 today. And her older sister is Scarlett. Scarlett is my little granddaughter that is autistic. And Melody, bless her sweet little heart, she is like an old soul. She is like the little mommy of the bunch, and she takes care of her 2 younger brothers, and also she takes care of Scarlett. I thought I'd do a small voiceover here and tell you about the video. It's a lot of chit chat about my grandbabies and my hopes and my dreams and reasons that I have started my YouTube channel and what I hope to obtain from doing it for them. Kind of blow that. I don't want it smudging on my baby. So we're going on to B's. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm folding these into thirds, and in these little binders, they fit just right in here. I thought I might have to fold it into fourths, but I think thirds will work. Okay, let's do this one in a pretty pink. And I hope so much that Melody enjoys this money. They love, at her age, they love getting money. I know her and Storm both love it. Now, Scarlett, the one that's autistic, she probably doesn't appreciate money as much, but Melody and Scarlett, Troy, Spencer, and Mark, they are all about getting money. Now, Matthew, he is 3. He's going to be 4. He's starting to get at the age he'll appreciate it more. And of course, Dawson, he likes anything. So that is a very pretty pink. But what do y'all think about these little binders and teaching the babies, my critters, about budgeting with their money? I think it's going to be fun, and I'm going to enjoy it so much. Okay, our C's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got to do this all again. I've got to go to the bank and get ready to do this for Storm because his birthday's the 14th. Now, I got his yo-yo ordered, and I'm thinking for Melody's $25 gift, I'm not exactly, sadly to say, I haven't purchased it yet because I don't know what my sweet girl wants the most or what she needs the most. She loves animals. My goodness, she should be a vet when she grows up. She is crazy about animals. And she's got so much stuff. Oh my goodness, those babies are loaded down with toys and stuff. Her and her little brother, got sidetracked there, y'all. Her and her little brother, Mark, I call him Bubby. They ride my school bus. So she got on the bus, and I kind of acted like this morning, I was acting like I didn't remember her birthday, of course, you know. And she kind of looked at me, and I knew what she was thinking. And then I kind of jerked around and said, "Happy birthday, princess." And she was so excited. She thought I think she thought for sure Mama had forgotten her birthday. So I got to surprise her a little bit. And I'm going to go up and see her this evening. She lives about probably a 10-minute drive from me. And I'm debating on the idea. See, I'm going to give her this present today. And then I'm going to have her a little party here, her and Storm. And that's when she will get her $25 gift. That will probably be this coming weekend. So that's why I haven't purchased the gift yet. I'm hoping this evening to ask her maybe what other gifts she might like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 D's. And that way, oh, I almost folded those wrong. That way I could get something that she really needs and wants. She's kind of hard to buy for because she has so many things, you know. Did I do that color? No. Okay. I was trying to make each letter like a different color for her, make it pretty. And my thought on these was for them to return, take the money out, and we will put it in their savings challenge book, and they will return these to me. And I'll refill them for next year. I know then that wouldn't be such a surprise to them, but I think it would still be fun. What's your all's thoughts on that? Is that not a good thing for kids? I think they'll look forward to planning in their savings challenge book with actual cash, you know what I mean? And them and Mama sitting down and planning it out and what they want to save their money up for and purchase and all those things. Now with Melody, I kind of thought about if she might like to go get, where I get my pedicure, they have a little kids chair where they do little pedicures and nails. I didn't know maybe she would like that. So I thought I might talk to her about that this evening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 E's. I thought maybe that would be something she would be interested in. I don't know. She's also a bit, even though she's Mama's princess, she's a bit of a tomboy sometimes. She likes getting out and doing outdoorsy things and riding four-wheelers and all those things little boys do. Playing in the mud. So she might want some kind of outdoorsy thing. Now, I still have her investments as well that you all know she'll get when she's 21. The $2 savings challenge, I'm working on them for them. They will get when they are 16. They'll have $120 in that. And then we're working on we're working on their 18th birthday gift, their 21st birthday gift, their 16th birthday gift, and now we're working on every year's gift here. So I've got a lot going on for these grandbabies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 F's. But with me getting ready to retire in 3 years, this is something I've got to work on slow and steady because I won't have as much money after I retire as I do now. So I want to get a jump start on everything. And like I said, I just come up with the plan for these $60 gifts in the Savings Challenge books not very long ago. So it's kind of snuck up on me, even though I thought about her and Storm's birthday the other day. My mind didn't click that, hey, you need to make sure you've got all the correct bills for their gift you're going to give them. So that's why we are rushed for time and doing this today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 G's, and I hope this little binder will close. I haven't been creasing these as well as I probably should have. You might get to see me go back and recrease all this. Okay, I think I'm done with all those colors. Let's pull some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've used all of them. Okay, we're up to G. I think I'm going to show you all some pictures of my Melody growing up. This is what I posted. These pictures are the ones I posted on my Facebook page of her over the last few years. This is just a little way of you to get to know my little grandbabies a little bit better. It's something I may start doing on all of their birthdays. And if this is not something that interests you, by all means, you do not have to watch it just because I posted the video. But I find things like this interesting. I love getting to know people better and getting to know their lives and their families better. So just fast forward if it's something you don't want to watch, or don't watch it at all. I still love you either way. Okay, H's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you all do for your grandbabies? I know how us grandmas are. Sometimes we feel like we do too much, and we probably do. Sometimes we feel like we don't do enough, and sometimes I guess we don't. But I kind of feel like I do spoil mine a little bit. I think right now, as I'm able to, I probably do more than a lot of grandparents do, and I probably do less than some. But I do what I can that doesn't put me out. And I think that is the key to gifting with your budgeting. Some people don't even believe in gifting. I think it's very important to spend quality time. I think that's the most important. That's much more important than gifting. The gift of your time is the most important thing. Your love and your time. And that's what they will remember more. I'm hoping, I probably won't be around when I have great-grandchildren or great-great-grandchildren, but maybe these videos will, and they'll know that I tried to create, a better financial life for them, even if I'm not around to see those sweet little faces. Okay, there's our H's. I's, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how YouTube works with that, but I know maybe they could download the videos and keep them if they chose to, the grandbabies, for their children maybe. Or maybe the videos will still be around. I do not know, guys. I don't know how it works. I'm just hopeful. And if I haven't told you before, another tidbit about Melody is her middle name is Ann. She is named after me. My name is Kimberly Ann, and her name is Melody Ann. And she is a big blue-eyed beauty. All of my grandbabies are blue-eyed babies. She has beautiful, long, sandy blonde hair. And oh my goodness, she is just so smart. That baby is so very smart. Okay, J is where we hit a bump in the road. So she's getting a $5 bill in J, but I am going to color it in anyway. And I'll just have to explain to her why the 5 is in here. Oh, Jamie, I know you can relate because I know you have trouble finding J's. Alrighty. Now next year, maybe by the time these roll around, I can find enough J's. But let's see, we've got Melody and Storm this month. And then we've got Bubby coming in June. Let's see, I don't think I've got a July baby, but then I've got 3 August babies. Yes, I've got Troy, Scarlett, and Matthew. And then Spencer in September. And Austin in January. I think I got everybody. I don't think I missed anyone. I hope not. Okay, there's the J's. Okay, we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, isn't she just gonna love pulling out all these dollar bills? You know how it is when you're 8 and you think $1 is like you're just rich. I can't wait for her to pull out all these dollars and figure out what she wants to save for in her book. And let's see what other colors we got in here. This blue's pretty, this is prettier. That red's awfully bright. What she wants to save for in her book and what she wants to save and purchase, like a toy. And then money for shopping, for her parents. I'm just so eager to teach her and all of them how to save and allocate money and the cash envelope way of life, and hope that they take it on into their adult years and use it and don't have the struggles that I have had in life. I do pretty well now. I mean, I know when I say pretty well, I'm not rich by any means, but I do have enough money to put food on the table and pay the electric bill and plan for a trip here and there. So to me, that's doing really well, especially in this day and time with the way the economy is. Okay, last but not least, we are on L, and I hope I haven't chatted you all to death. Okay, because this did take a little bit of time. But my baby's $60 is stuffed. Okay, here's another color. So we've managed to find a different color for every one of them. That's a pretty green. Well, if you've stayed with me till the end, I sure appreciate it. I will update you with the progress of Storm's very soon, and we will do his for next week. I guess I'll go to the bank and get about $200 worth of ones. Let's see if, oh, look how cute, you guys. Look, I didn't let it dry good enough on some. I'll go back with my cotton ball and fix that. But look, is it gonna close? Is it gonna close? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Let's see. Let me put it over here. Oh, barely. Oh my gosh, how stuffed. How stuffed is that? But it does close. Look at those ones. I forgot to crease them really tight up here in the end. That would have helped probably. But It will close. Oh my gosh, so tough. And when she opens it, look what's going to happen. Woo, all those dollars will fan out. How cool is that? I love it. Let's see, I've got a cotton ball over here. All you have to do, if you guys haven't done it before, to clean these up is I use nail polish remover. I dropped my cotton ball. Hold on, let me get another one. I use nail polish remover. And all you have to do is just, well, that one's not got much on it, but you just wipe it. And that stuff will come right off, you guys. And that's how you reuse these over and over and over. So these are very economical. I hope they're not where I'm using the cotton ball and the nail polish remover making it worse. Oh gosh, this might be a comedy video. And there's nothing on the back of that one. Well, see, that's what I was afraid of. Where I'm using that, it would grow over on it. So let these dry really good before you go on, which you will probably be doing it you know, I had to hurry and do it. So fan those a little bit. That looks good. That looks better. How cute. Okay. I love it. I just love how she's going to, you know, it's going to be so thrilling to a 8-year-old child to get this. But it looks so cool. All right, guys, I appreciate you so much. Please consider subscribing, giving me a big thumbs up, and leaving me a comment. I love to chat. And as always, enjoy the journey. Bye-bye.